Now, for the next set, we've got Maister going up against Fatality. Maister, I've said it a million times, one of the, I believe, most underappreciated players post-quarantine who has made so much progress, consistently making top 8s, just looking so strong. Meanwhile, Fatality, someone who played a bunch of Wi-Fi, has been enjoying the Falcon buffs and has been trying to make his claim at the top for quite a bit. It feels like now might be his opportunity. I gotta be honest though, Game & Watch Falcon seems pretty tough. I mean,
yeah,
Game & Watch just throws out these hitboxes and Falcon runs into him.
Yeah, it might be, you know, Maister at the big top. You know what I'm saying? Just just consistently just juggling and juggling.
Right.
Unfortunately, there is a Maister. There is a player in Mexico who is also Captain Falcon, one of the best Captain Falcons in Mexico.
Right.
It was
oh my God!
Telling me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just rescind that comment. One hell of a spike right here from Fatality, getting it started.
And that was a huge spike because those normally don't land. Those are things that you kind of throw out, low commitment. Why not go for it? But they'll land like 1 out of 100. But I feel like Fatality hits way more than that. We're gonna even it out to a 2-stock game, 27% on Game & Watch. Very negligible, let's say. Oh, he wants to jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and jump. Get you another fair. Let's get you up out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. And so far, Maister, even though down a stock, just tacking on all this damage.
Yeah, this is just aggression. There's no way out. As soon as you're off stage, man, as soon as you are off with Falcon, dude's just dropping the hammer.
Here we go. So the 1-stock lead right now, but that can easily be erased. Captain Falcon being, you know, one of the more explosive characters in Ultimate, but Maister, I'll do a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. I've seen you know, this Captain Falcon in action so many times, but you know, when you're just able to just evade Captain Falcon for the most part, it's just like, well, you're not gonna hurt me. What can you possibly do to me? Oh, I like that Nair starter. Okay.
Yeah, if you could just sort of evade his offense and just drift around him, he loses a lot of his threat. And I think Game & Watch and Maister in particular is just not afraid of him. Falcon operates a lot off of fear, and there's nothing to fear if you've got him at the ledge, man. There's just no way around.
Cooked him breakfast and then took the chair away from him too?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, I made you food, now get out.
Yeah, for real.
Leave my house. Maister just looked so comfortable in that matchup. Like you said, I mean, having Captain Falcon experience really makes a difference against this character, because if you're not careful, Captain Falcon can really overwhelm you. He can sort of frustrate you, scare you, intimidate you into doing things that you normally wouldn't do. Maister is not doing any of that. He's chilling.
Yeah. And like Rob, Captain Falcon does have these like pockets to where it's just like, okay, like I can be really, really explosive. But if you like, you know, but if I have no momentum to go off of, it's just like kind of have to start from zero. And if I keep getting, like, the difference being, I guess, is that Game & Watch just has this innate ability to just, like, have consistent damage.
Right.
Right? Have consistent, like, you know what I'm saying, situations to where it's like, okay, well, I really don't have to, like, do anything too extra to get these situations out of you.
You don't have to force it.
Right, right.
Meanwhile, Falcon has to really commit and put himself out there. Getting 51. Ooh, catches him with the back air there against the stage. But again, this is sort of how the first game went, if you remember. Maister getting hit by that down air and still just catching Fatality, not letting him breathe. And as soon as Fatality's off stage, dude, this becomes a nightmare. What do you do? What do you do?
Pray.
You have to pray Maister messes up. Maister's not one to mess up, though. He's very consistent. I mean, like, I just feel like between Chef, between the Turtle, between up B'ing, just a reverse up B to hit Falcon back out. How does Fatality, because Fatality is one of the best in the game at mixing up his recoveries, but I think Game & Watch is just so, like, true to his nature. He's so binary. He's 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Or 0 or 1. And it just feels like, what are you going to do to stop him from just hitting you? Oh, God, 98%.
I'm just quiet. Like, I'm in shock. I'm just like, damn, like, Captain Falcon really just can't do squat. It's unfortunate. Look at the option coverage right here by Maister.
Yeah, now he's off stage. We got some breakfast out. Forces Fatality to pick an option. He's able to escape it with that roll. Let's see what Fatality can do. But no, even the up air isn't going to land. He's just going to get up beat. This is rough.
Ooh, and the untechable from the dare. Like, yeah, like I said earlier, well, I mean, it's been the mantra of the match, experience, right? So, and so far, like Maister, just look at these Nair combo starters. You're getting hit with 4 of these, and you're just getting juggled over and over again. Captain Falcon, what are the answers? And, like, I know for a fact that Fatality picked, like, FD to be like, okay, I'm going to see if I can just get a 1-over on you by winning neutral. But so far, no neutral to be won.
No, and even when he does, even when he gets a hit and he tries to go for an up air, Maister's just mashing up B, and he's able to break out of it. Down air spike will land. I mean, like, if Fatality, again, like, he got a free stock with that back air on Maister and sort of caught him off guard on the right side of the stage. But, like, even with these free stocks, what's the game plan? You're not going to get 3 free ones. You're not going to keep surprising him with down air, back airs against the stage. It's like, what do you do?
Maister is just, like, cool, calm, composed. You know, I think, like, in his head, he's kind of just, like, playing with a chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean? He's just like, look, bro, I've been, like, to multiple top 8s since we've been back, and I'm tired of, like, not being recognized as that upper echelon of player. Like, I'm playing like this because I'm one of the best. And about the 3-0 Fatality, like, say no more. You know?
Absolutely. I do think he has some level of annoyance that, like, he gets so far in the bracket, and then he has to fight, you know, Leo, or he has to fight Shag, or,
yeah,
you know, somebody at Fargo.
Yeah,
and, like, at some point, obviously, you're going to fight, you know, good players, and Mexico is such a strong region that you can't really avoid it. But at the same time, I'm sure he feels frustrated that the only people he's lost to like that have been Mexico. And now he's taking it out on Fatality, looking so strong here. Yesterday, his final match to get into top 32 was a K-Rule. So let's also consider, I mean, like, if you had to fight a K-Rule to get into top 32 and then a Falcon, he's got to be feeling somewhat lucky, especially his Game & Watch. These seems like good matchups for him. But gets hit by that knee from Fatality, placing it expertly. And this is the momentum Falcon needs. I mean, if Fatality can find a way to continue this. But again, even when he gets the stock first, which he's done every single game, he loses it immediately after.
Right. Game Watch just has these tools. Very, very well done. And all back off stage and just waiting for him to just throw a move and then getting immediately whip punished. And, hey, we said it all game, all said. It's just like it's going to be him at the big top, and you can't even get the out of shield command grab. You can't even get the Falcon dive with the up B contested by Maister. Like, it's so good.
98% roughly. We got an up air. Yeah, he's just going to go high. And there's nothing, I don't know what Falcon could do about that. Because you even saw Fatality knowing he was going to pop up B and try to put himself up there with the up air. But I don't think he could get high enough. So, like, even if you know that Maister's going to pop up B as soon as you land an up air, what do you do about it?
Oh, yeah, going to be going, I was going to say, going to go for the knee here, but, hey, even a sneeze on Game & Watch might kill, but the untechable, that dare on Game & Watch, so damn good.
It's very
He's
good.
open doors.
Extremely strong with the neutral air, but can't get much else.
No one home for that, buddy. So, more juggling. And just, it's been just so hard for Fatality this entire set, just to be like, yo, I just want to hit you, man. That's it. I thought this was a fighting game. Can I fight? Look at that, just spamming attacks in the middle. Just, he's lost.
Trying to find that. I mean, that up smash does have quite a bit of pull in, and I think if he catches the first one, definitely Maister would die here. I mean, he's such a strong up smash, but how are you going to land it on Maister? Maister is just drifting in and out easily. He's able to throw out that turtle. I mean, like, now the chef is out. He's got to maneuver around it, but it's just free damage.
Get out of my house. Yeah, I've been trying to go for the Lion Tamer. Not going to be able to get it here. 145. Maister.
Jesus.
I was going to say, Maister definitely has a lot to give. I mean, he has a full stock, and at 145, Fatality's looking at options, and going to end up in loser's bracket off of the sewer little down tilt right there.
You know, you can't. Fatality, a phenomenal player, Falcon specialist, long-time perennial favorite in the game, but there are some things that are insurmountable. I don't know what you do against top Game & Watch, because as soon as he was off stage, he might as well have just died. I mean, the outplay potential is so tight. It's so difficult to be able to consistently outplay a Game & Watch in that matchup, especially for a best of 5. Because, like, let's consider, you know, he might be able to pull out 2 games, but beating Maister 3 times with Falcon seems I don't know how you do it, because every time you're off stage, you're just dead.
Yeah, Maister has just been playing dominant, and we should expect that to see more dominance in the next couple of matches from him.
He just plays so clinical.
Yeah, you know.
Like everything is, in theory, if you are off stage as Falcon against Game & Watch, you should not make it back.
Yeah.
And like against most players, you still can, right? Because theory crafting doesn't quite work like that. You know, there are differences in player skill, but like Maister makes it work like that. It is just that easy.
Yeah, and something easy for you guys is to check out